Ever heard of those people who just seem to do it all? Like, seriously, do it all.
Yeah, I know the type.
Well, get ready to dive deep into the life of one of them, Bishop T.D. Jakes.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, he's a pastor,
Obviously.
but also an author.
Oh, yeah, he's written a ton.
Filmmaker, advisor. I mean, the list goes on and on. I've got a whole stack of articles and bios here you sent over.
Yep, he's quite the accomplished guy.
So let's go beyond the headlines. Beyond, just the surface level stuff.
Right.
Let's really figure out what makes him tick.
Okay, I like it.
What are the common threads in his life?
Mm-hmm.
What can we learn from this guy's path?
Well, one thing you just can't miss is his resilience.
Oh, absolutely. Like right from the start, his childhood nickname, the Bible Boy.
The Bible Boy.
Born and raised in West Virginia, church was a huge part of his life.
Right from the beginning.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
He had a speech impediment.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine wanting to be a preacher?
I mean, public speaking is like
The core of it.
the core of the job, right?
With that obstacle.
Yeah.
I mean, that takes some serious courage.
You got to have some deep-seated conviction, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's not just wanting to preach. This is a need to connect with people, communicate his message.
Almost like that early challenge just fueled him.
Right.
Gave him this determination that you see throughout his life.
Absolutely.
That drive is crystal clear in his early career. He starts leading a small congregation in West Virginia in the 80s
Okay.
and gains a reputation for this super dynamic, powerful preaching style.
Yeah, he's got that presence.
But it's not just preaching. He was also deeply involved in community outreach, starting programs to address, poverty, social issues.
Yeah.
All that.
That's such a key part of his story. It's like his ministry wasn't just confined to the pulpit. He knew you had to meet people where they were at, address those practical needs as well as the spiritual ones. And that really resonated with people.
The holistic approach.
Exactly.
And it totally sets the stage for what came next. 1996. Big move to Dallas.
Oh, yeah, the Potter's House.
He founds the Potter's House. Now, this isn't just any church. This
Yeah.
is a mega church. It attracts over 30,000 members.
That's a lot of people.
What were the key ingredients?
I mean, what led to that incredible growth?
His preaching's obviously a huge part of it, right?
Yeah.
Jakes can just weave together scripture, personal stories, social commentary, and it's captivating.
Yeah, he makes you think. He makes you feel.
But he also gets the power of media. Televised sermons, conferences, workshops.
He wasn't afraid to use those new platforms.
Expand his reach. A total pioneer in using media to, spread the message beyond the church walls.
Yeah, he was ahead of the curve on that.
So we've got this dynamic preacher, understands the power of connection, not afraid to push boundaries, as if building a megachurch wasn't enough.
Right.
He also becomes the best-selling author.
Woman, thou art loosed.
Yeah. Destiny.
Big ones.
Tackling themes of empowerment, overcoming adversity.
Finding your purpose.
Right.
It's amazing how those themes run through all his work.
It's true.
The sermons, the books, even his films. Like, he's offering guidance and inspiration, but also challenging people to take control, reach their full potential.
And then he goes into filmmaking, producing and acting in films like Jumping the Broom, Sparkle.
Oh, yeah.
He's exploring faith and redemption in whole new ways.
It's like he's always looking for new ways to connect with people, using different types of storytelling.
Reaching a wider audience.
Exactly.
And his influence goes way beyond just the religious sphere. Jakes has been an advisor to political leaders. Even delivered the invocation at President Obama's inauguration in 2009.
That's huge.
What do you think that says about his broader influence?
It shows that his message goes beyond the church. It resonates with people from all walks of life.
He's engaging in those big societal conversations.
Yeah, he's not shying away from the tough stuff.
Offering a perspective that's rooted in faith, but applies to so many issues.
Absolutely.
And you can tell his impact is deeply felt, like by his community, and way beyond that.
Oh, for sure.
Remember that health incident he had recently during a sermon?
Yeah, I remember that.
The outpouring of support and prayers, it was incredible.
Yeah, that was really something. Shows the genuine connection he's built.
So we've seen him as this preacher, building a megachurch, best-selling author, filmmaker, advisor, navigating both the religious and secular worlds.
It's really impressive.
And it seems like it all stems from this unshakable belief in faith, this idea that it can transform lives.
That's the thread that connects it all, right?
That deep conviction that people can overcome find their purpose, achieve amazing things.
Yeah.
It makes you think, right? Like, how will T.D. Jakes be remembered?
I mean, will his legacy be just about his impact on religion?
Or will it be something bigger? Will it extend into the wider cultural sphere?
That's a great question.
Something to ponder.
I'm going to be thinking about that one.
I know I will.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Until next time.
Okay. See you then.
Bye.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.